Oh my gosh, and we are back. That's right. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare Day 0 came out last night, and I've actually been playing for 5, 6 hours, 8 hours, probably 5 or 6 hours. As you can see, I'm level 27. I just want to make a short video of should I buy Call of Duty Day 0? And let's ponder that for 1 second. Let's ponder it. Okay, so I'm going to be pausing this a little bit because I'm still coughing a little bit, but I wanted to say, should I buy? Now, the reason I asked that is because Ghost was seriously a letdown for a lot of people. A lot of people, especially myself. I didn't like it at all. I didn't even give it that much of a chance. I just didn't like it. It just wasn't my type of game. So, I guess right off the bat, should you buy Call of Duty Advanced Warfare? I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes because this is why. It goes back to the Black Ops 2 and some of the other Call of Duty roots. The maps are smaller, they're a little quicker. There's a couple of bigger maps, but nothing that is too far-fetched where you won't really see anybody. The only thing is that you're going to have to learn the maps because they do have some hidden corners here and there, and people are camping a little bit. They've also tried to balance out the weapons, so it's not as hard. Like, some weapons aren't super weapons, and I will show you exactly what I mean by that. First things first, you're going to see a new item here. One of the first things you're actually going to notice is right here. You'll see new items that says Headhunter helmet. As you're playing and leveling up, you're actually going to get new things. Okay? You're going to get, sometimes you're going to see a supply drop. So when you have that supply drop, you actually open it up and it's going to be 2 or 3 different things. Like sometimes it's going to give you a score streak. Sometimes it's going to give you some weapons. Sometimes it's going to give you armor. What you have to do is after you open it and you see it, you can actually go into your armory. And here you go. Here's all. These are my day 0 things that I can equip. Okay, but these are the things that I've actually just won. I guess I won't say won, but they've unlocked, they've hit in the supply drop. Here's the RW1 Tempest gun. And here's a Lynx quarterback weapon. These are really the only 2 weapons I've got. And as you can see down here, at the bottom it says redeem for XP. You can actually sell these and get XP back if you wanted to. Now, as you can see right here, here's a couple of things. This only has 6 minutes left on it. This has 30 minutes left on it. These are just a couple of things that actually they give you. You can't really do anything with them. You just hold them for 30 minutes. You can equip them if you wanted to. I can equip it from here if I wanted to. So, there's my guy looking extra scary. Ooh, Halloweeny. Alright, so you're saying, alright, so other than, I guess, the supply drops here, which other games do it, but it actually gives you, I guess, rare drops. I was talking to a friend, and it's kind of like Borderlands meets Call of Duty, to where you just get random drops, and it's just going to be different, like these 2 guns. I've been trying to snipe in this game, which is another thing, which I'm going to get to right now. The quick scoping and stuff, the way, as far as I can tell, has been taken out. Okay? Or it's been toned down. The aim assist in this game is pretty much gone. It happens sometimes if you're aiming down sights, but as far as it like super snapping to aiming, it doesn't really do that anymore. Okay, which is going to lead us into the weapons. You're going to say, okay, we'll see what are the weapons again. So let's go into our create class, and as you can see, I have a couple weapons here, a couple loadouts. I'm sorry. So let me tell you exactly what the difference is now with the created class. It's pretty much the same, but it's different. Okay. So as you can see, here's my AK-12 that I got from day 0, and here is my AK regular. You see, there's really nothing different in this one, just the look. Okay, this is just the look. So here's my assault rifles, and then of course all the different. See, there's my Lynx, which actually does have different stats. Accuracy is up, but the fire rate and handling is down. That's the difference in the 2. shotguns are here, but they're a little different. They kind of act like shockwaves. They're not really, because they're futuristic weapons. So when you shoot it, it's like a little sonic boom. They're actually pretty cool. I used it a couple times. They're pretty good. They're one-hit kills, depending on how far you are away. Okay. We'll get to the balancing really soon. Here's my quantum, and then your specials. I have rocket launcher and the shield, of course. Okay, so let's look at our attachments. Attachments are pretty much the same. Let's go to a gun that I've been using this KF5. So let's look at here. Pretty much got all the attachments open for this gun. So as you can see, the foregrip is there. Suppressor is there, doing the same stuff. But there are some new things, okay? So you have an autofocus sighting, but you have to be standing still to use it. So you can't really be using the autofocusing while moving. You pretty much have to stand still. Target enhancer, it kind of highlights the people, but not really. I don't really like it. Thermal, of course, is like it sounds. It gets some thermal. There's your ACOG scope, which is always there. Laser sight, which pretty much helps you with your at hit firing. Increase range. I'm just going to hit the two that are actually pretty cool. This is the parabolic microphone. It actually shows on your map if somebody's even using suppressed weapons, like the suppressor. It's still okay. So then you have the tracker. Wounding an enemy causes them to show on your minimap. So even if you don't kill them, you actually can still see where they are. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And then you have your dual magazine, which faster reload on every other reload, but your accuracy goes down. Okay, so it's kind of like a hinder of faster reloading. Nothing too bad, but in this game, you're gonna see, at least in the way I keep seeing it, is that sometimes when you're aiming down sights, your accuracy goes off a little bit, depending on it. Range in this game sometimes I think is good and sometimes is bad. I can't tell who's got the best range so far. To me, everything pretty much has the same range, because they're medium-sized maps, The only thing, of course, is a shotgun. That's really not a big deal. So let's go back again. And, of course, you have your wild cards. Let's look at your wild cards. As you can see, this is my other gun. This is actually a good pistol. It's a really good pistol. It's like a rail gun. I just call it my handheld shot. So, wild cards. Here's your wild cards. Take a primary weapon into your secondary weapon slot. Take a third primary attachment. Take a second secondary attachment. Take a second perk 1, perk 2, perk 3. Those are always there. You can take a fourth score streak if you want. Or you can put your exo launcher in your exo abilities. Or vice versa. You can put an exo ability in your exo launcher. The exo abilities are new because, of course, we're wearing our Elysium, superhuman metal frames. So far, as you can see, you can have a portable shield attached to your arm. You can get a speed boost, silence your footsteps, have more health than normal. You can actually go Predator, but of course, when you move, we can see you. You can see an outline. You can't really see them. You just have to be looking for them. You can hover in place for a short duration. I haven't really done these two, but the ping is probably where you do a ping and you see where everybody is on the map. Trophy system, no idea. This only lasts like 5 seconds. Once you pop this, it only lasts 5 seconds. It'll charge back up if you stay alive long enough, or it'll just, when you come back to life, it just comes back. And of course, we have our frags. Okay, same stuff. We have an explosive drone, spike drones. These actually shoot out of your arm like a cannon, except that these drones actually follow you in place. Okay, I actually should do the tracking drone because I don't really do the explosive stuff too much. And of course, we got our perks. Okay, I actually might do that instead of flag jacket because I haven't really, other than I guess throwing the frags back. Let's just, oh, I don't want to do that. Let's go lightweight. Actually, let's do, I wanted, oh my goodness. Alright, and then put that there. Actually, I'm about to do an attachment on this to make it increase range. Which I guess, you know what? Let me just take out the wild card. There we go. That's good. Perk 2 is peripherals. Increase minimap coverage. Take out enemies without displaying their death location. That's pretty good because when I'm playing, if I see somebody die, that's where I'm going. Blind eye, undetectable by tracking drones, blah, blah, blah. Which, you know what? The tracking drones, this is like the default one, so maybe me putting the tracking drone on isn't smart. Cold-blooded, immune to thermal. Target enhancers, threat grenades, and enemy callouts. And then gung-ho and fast hands. We know what fast hands is. Blind eye, you know everybody has it. So I might have to take off this tracking drone. But I'm going to use it just to be safe. Now let's go to score streak. Okay, score streaks. Here's the big difference in the score streaks. As you can see, there's some new, some different, some blah, blah, blah. Aerial recon drone. Small, manually piloted drone capable of tagging enemies. It's $350 street cost. UAV, aerial assault drone, manually piloted aerial drone with explosive charges. Orbital care package is your care package, but now it's orbital because, you know, we're futuristic. There's your turret. System hack actually disables your HUD and radar and everything of the enemy, and actually puts a big hack thing in the middle of your screen. It's really annoying. Vulcan is a manually controlled burst of high-powered direct energy from space. When you're playing, you're going to see like satellite lasers hitting the Earth. That's what that is. Missile strikes is you just guiding the aerial missiles. Bombing run. You see what I'm saying? You know what that is. X1 Goliath, of course, is what you think it is. It's a big-ass armor suit that you wear and shoot everybody in. There's your Warbird, remote-piloted aerial attack vehicle. And the Paladin. Oh my god, this thing. A manually controlled weapon system aboard an orbiting Paladin gunship. Sometimes you're going to see score streaks come up and it's going to say, hit X to help so-and-so do, like, be a second gunner in something. That's you helping them out with their score streaks. I think that's pretty cool. It's happened to me a couple of times. But let me go ahead and show you what's so cool about the score streaks in this one. As you can see that I'm on the score streak, it says I can customize it. Here, I can add stuff to my UAV. So as you can see, you can add speed. I can get extra assist points for when they kill people when my UAV is active. I can get extra time of the UAV. I can put a scrambler on it where I obscure the enemy's minimap. You can actually show the arrow of which they're directing, or which way they're facing. Threat detection paints enemies with each sweep of the UAV. Orbital, more UAV into move UAV into orbit where it cannot be shot down. And then support, points earned toward this streak retains through death, which is actually a really freaking good thing that it adds. Because we all get pissed when you die, right? And you can't call it. Okay, so as you can see, it's got plus 300, plus 50, plus 100. This adds to the cost of the score streak. So right now it costs 500 or whatever to get my UAV. If I was to put orbital, I have to get 800 points. Support points to call it. So you could actually put all this on here if you wanted to, but then it would actually add to your score streak. So it's actually pretty good in balancing that part. Okay. And then if we go over here to the orbital package, oh, I didn't mean to hit it. Your drone delivery adds thrusters allowing it to seek you out before landing, so you can call it and then it'll actually come find you. Fast pickup. Hidden so the enemy can't even see it on their radar. Double tap, of course, changes its contents, which I have actually on there. Trap, the package explodes if an enemy team tries to capture it. Once again, support, everybody has support. where you can earn it through death, but it doubles whatever it is. And then odds of getting better items adds to it. So as you can see, the score streaks are very modified, okay? Which is pretty good. I would probably get some of these and put support on them. I think that'd be really good. So you can earn it through death. One of the extra things added to it, of course, you can see down here in the bottom right, it says firing range. You can actually take your guns out now to the firing range before you go into battle. Some other games have done this before. This actually is doing it in this Call of Duty. So the way you earn stuff for the guns, of course, are the same. Here are my badges, you know, my camo, whatever you want to call it. This actually goes gold, diamond, royalty now. Some of them are actually a little harder. Like this one, get 50 kills with the weapon shortly after or during your slide. That's a kind of a pain, but that slide is actually a new awesome feature. Let's look now at find matches. It's got pretty much the same ones, with a few additions. Team deathmatch, domination, of course. Kill confirmed, ground war. Uplink is a new one. Throw or carry the satellite drone to the uplink station. If you played Star Wars, the Old Republic online, you will know that Hut Ball is pretty much like this. It's a nice little break in the game. I'm actually going to play it myself because I love the thought of it. Momentum, capture all the flags to win, kill enemies to increase momentum, and capture flags faster. Hardpoint, of course, search and destroy, search and rescue. Your bonus playlist is infected, eliminated survivors, become infected, infect everyone, or survive to win. So it's kind of like zombies. Mix of game modes on Atlas Gorge. But eliminate survivors become infected. So it's zombies versus peeps. It's pretty good. Looks pretty cool. Hardcore, of course. Team deathmatch, kill confirmed. Your rank play. Oh, I didn't want to go in there. And then you have your classic playlist. The classic playlist is Call of Duty without the exo suit stuff. The exo suit stuff, the only thing it can do is you can double jump with it. If you jump, you can actually move forward or backwards and hit the jump again, and you actually shoot forward with speed. I'll make some more videos actually on the maps, some actual pointers. But this is just an overlook of what the game looks like and how it really goes. The matches are really lasting about 8 to 10 minutes, sometimes 7. They're pretty fast. I guess we could look at Operator. Here's all the stuff, clans, prestige. I've tried to log into my Call of Duty account 2 or 3 times, but it won't take it. I don't know if they've opened that yet in the game or if I'm just having troubles. I've actually downloaded the new Advanced Warfare app, and it actually has my up-to-date stuff, so I know Call of Duty is recording it. Here's my prestige, of course. I have not prestige yet. I'm hoping to prestige actually by the end of the day. Clans, leaderboards. Let me see the clans. Create, invites, my clan, blah, blah, blah. Leaderboards, rank play, combat record. Oh, time in combat. I've only played 3 hours and 26 minutes. I'm already level 27, so as you can tell, the double XP is really helping me. Kill death ratio has been down, is really down because I've been trying to snipe. I've been trying to see, you know, making sure that it's going to be hard to snipe in this game because I hate getting quick scoped in the other games. But sniping in this game is not easy. It is not easy. Game modes. There's my kill death. When I'm actually using a real gun, I do really well. Exo Losher, of course. I've only had the frag on there because I'm just trying to get used to the game before I get all fancy. Let's look at the medals. Here's all your medals and everything that you've done. Bloodthirsty ×4, Rabbit Punch ×6, Merciless 10 kills ×1. So not bad. Not bad. Unstoppable. Look at that, 30 plus, man. That would be a good badge to get. Holy shit. I'm gonna try to get that. Low blow. Score streaks, anti-score streaks. So I like in these games where it keeps track of that stuff. I feel like I'm accomplished in something that way. You know? Here's a better breakdown. Not bad. I'm just learning. I've been trying to use all the different weapons, trying to see, you know, which one I like. Challenges, of course, is the same, broken down by each thing. Player card, as you can see, is on a player card. They have some pretty good cards to start out with. And then, as you can see, I've unlocked some. Not really. Many. So, customization. Oh, customization. Ooh, excuse me. Male, female. Your outfits. You know, I don't think this is a big deal to me. You know? I mean, I like the mask. Those are pretty cool. Knee guards. And my boots. And there's my XO. So. And that's pretty much it. Just keep an eye on your new items. Your armory's pretty cool. Getting the like special weapons. I wish there was a thing in here where we could dismantle some weapons maybe and craft. You know, like put extra power in some or put extra handling in others. But that's what the attachments are for, really. All in all, it's been fun. I've been playing for 3 hours or so. It's felt longer. Holy crap. The downsides to the game so far that I have found, of course, lag still exists. So that's something. And with the exosuits moving as fast as they do, sometimes it is a problem. The other issue was when I first installed this thing, I put the disc in. It took about an hour and a half. It took like an hour and a half for it to be ready. It said I could start, but it said I could start at 60%, and I'm not putting it in just to have it the game lag while I'm downloading stuff in the background. I want it to honestly, you know, put it all on the disc so I can just go. Okay, so all in all, yes, you should buy the game. If you really like Black Ops 2, then yes. If you're more of a fan of Ghost, then, you know, if you didn't like Black Ops 2, don't get this game. I really enjoyed Black Ops 2. I really did. I liked unlocking all the emblems. I liked, you know, maxing out my guns, getting them up gold and diamond. So that's awesome. I haven't played the single player. I'm actually going to do a playthrough on the single player. I like, what was it, Kevin Spacey? That's who's in it, right? Kevin Spacey. I'm gonna feel like an idiot if it's not Kevin Spacey. But, you know, he does House of Cards, right? That's Kevin Spacey. Okay. Anyway, I honestly think it is awesome. I think it's a great game. I think, like I said, if you like Black Ops 2, it's, you know, it's different Counter-Strike and all the other stuff. This one's just a run and gun. Let's just, you know, sit back and relax and just kill some peeps. Let's kill some peeps, man. Kill some peeps. There's my XO. Okay. Elysium with Matt Damon. But that's my 2 cents, man. I really think you should get it. I don't see anything really wrong with it at this time. They can only improve it. I got the season pass, and I will say I hate that the season passes are freaking getting more and more expensive. I hate the season pass thing. I really honestly do. But that's a whole nother thing. I got the season pass for this. I actually getting this, as you can see, I'm on Xbox Live. $50. $50, man. Holy shit. Anyway, that's my should I buy it or not, and it's a yeah.